At the Fraser shipyards in Duluth, Minnesota, crews work in frigid temperatures repairing the freighters which sail the Great Lakes. These enormous vessels and cargoes must be ready to go when the shipping season opens.
They need to get out of here in time for that first load, and they want to be lined up with a full load of cargo heading south as soon as they open the gates.
The problem is no one is sure just when that will be. Some ice on the lakes is normal, but not on this scale. Satellite images show that for the first time in decades, the 5 Great Lakes are almost completely frozen over. Blame the Arctic winds of what's known as the polar vortex. They've blown much further south this year, resulting in one of the coldest winters on record. If this were summertime, it'd be impossible to stand where I am right now because this is Lake Superior. And for the first time in 20 years, it is completely frozen solid. In some parts, the ice is more than 1.5 meters thick. The 5 Great Lakes form the largest group of freshwater lakes in the world and are a vital North American trade route that feeds into the Atlantic. It's critical for moving everything from food to fuel and metal ores for roughly 100 million people. Cargo carried by Great Lakes vessels has been hit hard by the deep freeze. In December, iron ore trade plunged 21%. In January, those cargoes were down almost 40%. So icebreakers have been working to clear a path for the ships.
Some of the deliveries just couldn't be made in January. The ice just got too thick and it wasn't passable. So we've got steel mills that really need iron ore pellets, and we've got utility companies that are going to need coal. A huge economic impact on profit margins.
Because every day these ships are locked in frozen solid ports, thousands are lost in the shipping industry and its spin-off economies.
Oh, everybody's tired of winter. It just came so fast and so severe, we're ready for spring.
But with the ice cover in Lake Superior expected to take months to melt, regardless of what the calendar says, spring on Lake Superior may still be a long way off. Kimberly, Halkett, Jazeera, Duluth, Minnesota.